Conversation, and I love the subject matter because you know you're into what's happening today.
I want to do a poll, damn it. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to figure this out. While I'm doing this, this would be a great time that if you're calling to call in. Oh, and we got one in the queue. I see whose number this is. Thanks, Pops, for texting me. Frankie D is in the building. Frankie D, I'm going to pull this stuff up. Well, I do. Talk to the people. Say what's up. Hello? Hello? I don't have you on mute. And, oh, yep. Bang on them. Yo, talking shit, getting clicks. Yeah, I have to give you more today. I don't know why. I just felt like coming on. Oh man, maybe react to last night's show. I have no idea. Just got done walking the dog. They're cutting grass out there. I got crazy allergies. It's not good, but I'm getting through it. I get like choked up. It makes my throat extra dry. It's just nuts. It's nuts. Knuck and futz. All right, so welcome to Talking Shit, Getting Clicks. I am Mo 3 times, and this is the Talking Shit, Getting Clicks YouTube channel. Give me a like, hit me with a share, tell a friend to tell a friend, hit the alerts or whatever, because I pop up every now and then on these off days, and you know, and go through it, good people. And I don't want to be alone, so ipso facto, that is why that phone number is down there. Right, if you're looking at the screen, to the bottom right hand, you will see it, 313-825-5557. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little wrongly. If you don't mind, come hang out with me. I'm talking all that. Oh, look at me. That's me. All right, so I feel like I'm crazy loud. I feel like I'm crazy loud here. But if you want to, call in. And I've been YouTubing for a while now, just trying to get the technical glitches and bugs out the way. So I went straight and dove into live streaming. Not right away. Sometimes I make edited videos down and give information and everything like that. But more than anything, I like speaking and talking my shit, and I like giving other people that opportunity to do the same. That's why we have live chat. That is why we have phones. And you get to call in and talk about basically whatever you talk about. Now, normally during my show, I let people go. I let them go. I'm not really challenging. I do like to ask questions, to probe or whatever. But as I develop my interview skills and hosting skills, let me assure you, that I am understanding that I cannot always allow. Let me check my audio settings. Allow that.
My bad.
All
I
right,
was
all right,
on
good.
mute because I didn't want you to hear my background. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Frankie D.
Hey, I'm listening to your
This is my show
conversation,
yesterday.
and I love the subject matter because you know you're into what's happening today. And today, to me, the most important thing that I can take out of this whole Donald, I'm gonna just jump right into the Donald Trump situation, and this is just my point of view, and no disparaging against anything that you said because I was listening to your show about them other subjects. To me, you know, I'm not interested in. But when it comes to this Donald Trump situation today, and
This is what I deal with, guys. This is what I deal with. I love it. Do you see this? This is what happens. I don't know. Shall we play that back? I'm trying to
and the fact that he was found guilty on all 34 counts, and his sentencing will be on July 11th.
Oh.
The Donald Trump situation today, and the fact that he was found guilty on all 34 counts, and this is just my point of view, and no disparaging against anything that you said because I was listening to your show about them other subjects. To me, you know, I'm not interested in. But
He's not interested in my other subjects. Damn it! And that is exactly why this is the Me episodes live right now. Damn it! But then I get by myself and I get alone, and you know what happens? There it is. The me pops up, and the we pops up. Excuse me. And I love the we part, and it doesn't become the we part until I start the phones and bring up the live chat. Now, things like this happen. People hear my topics and say, like, F your topics. I like this one topic. However, I do like this one topic out of your topics that you're presenting, and I want to talk about this topic, so I'm going to talk about this topic. And guess what? We allow that. I know it's kind of weird, right? And I understand why it's kind of weird, because sometimes it can get out of control. And I must remind us that it's the we episodes. It isn't the me episodes. So we should share our time with other people. And that does not mean that you're not allowed to talk your shit. And
thank you for calling Call-In Studios host and call screener line. Please enter your show or meeting number and press pound.
Pick up that phone for you.
Enter your 6-digit PIN number.
This is how we do it.
Welcome,
Damn
host.
right. I'm
You are
in
now in
there.
the host room and can manage your callers from the Call-In Studio web interface. Audio recording is on.
It's on. I'm back. What am I doing? Are we putting live chat in? Let me hit the live button. All right. I'm gonna do the head shake because I'm looking at myself on the YouTube right now. Thank you. The ill diver. What's good? I have been ill. I held dove just earlier before I walked my dog, and the new maps with the dark whatever, are we going to be able to keep, please tell me, are we going to be able to keep those jetpacks? Are we going to be able to purchase one? Because I already purchased the other little robot weapon walking machine that I'll probably never ever use. But are we allowed to keep those? Are we allowed to buy those? Because I didn't see those for sale. And like, I have all the stratagems. I've got all the stuff out there. Caro. I got all the stuffs. I got money. I don't need to collect any more of those samples. And I'm just running around out there just blasting, laughing, and having fun. Now, the ill diver, I must ask you, and this because I'm assuming that you play Helldivers too. Like, I like to kill bugs. I'm like bugs over bots. You understand what I'm saying? If you're there, can you tell me? Can you tell me? I have no idea. I thought it was Devin. I want to put you out there. You know what I mean? I really don't. Yo, I am hungry. I have not eaten today. It's Friday. This lady bought me coffee, but she's been mad at me, so I didn't drink it because I wanted that poison to settle down to the bottom of the cup, if you know what I mean. Don't poison me. Don't poison me. I just want to live. And
Listen. I got.
Let me text up something. I'm on the line. Oh shit. Oh man.
Talking shit, getting clicks, make sure
what you just discovered?
Yo.
Shout out. What up, Mo? 3 times killing them.
What's good?
Hey, look, fuck everything you talk about. We talk about Donald Trump right now.
Oh, that's what we're doing? You see, I got him in the back right now. Still. That's what he said. That's what he said. He said it so politely.
Hey, yo.
I was like, yo. I was like, that's Unc. You know what I mean? That's Unc. Like, what am I going to do? I'm going to let him ride. He said, what you're talking about, this is a takeover.
Emotionally and mentally, this is the lowest I've been so far.
Like, seriously. You know why, though? You want to know why? Because he's always been a lead. And I tell him sometimes he just got to boom, hit the steps and sing back up. Do for me. Do. It's the wee episodes.
Listen. I got. You know what?
Yo, what you up to?
Hey, man, these cats is passionate about that Cheeto-looking motherfucker, man.
They are very passionate.
Let me tell you, though.
I do it for them.
I don't know the nigga, you know what I mean? But he all up in the news on TV all the time, so.
Always up in the news.
But listen, back to the coffee thing. You said, listen, I'm a coffee fanatic. Let me just get that out the way, right? I can't stand when the sugar and everything get to the bottom of your iced coffee. You know what I mean? You can't really shake it. You can't stir it.
You do the iced coffee?
Yeah, man.
Do you like swivel it like this? I do it all. Do you hit it with this? I drink hot. I'm a latte guy. 3 shots, a little whole milk, a little sugar in the raw sugar. Stir that up for me, ma'am.
For sure.
And I gotta swizzle it too. It's crazy. I came up with an invention for Starbucks. I can't tell you, but I'm gonna tell you. You know what I mean? But I can't tell you. I came up with a $1 billion invention. $1 billion. So simple. Like if I go on Shark Tank, they're gonna be like, "Oh my God!" Like I'll give you my next 3 kids. You know what I'm saying? If you give me 2% of your company.
First of all,
talking shit, getting clicks on Shark Tank. I'm with it.
On Shark Tank, and you know what? I'm not even gonna. They were like, "Who are you?" I'm gonna refuse to fucking introduce myself. I'm gonna just hold the product out. They're gonna be dumbfounded. Then they're gonna be like, show us what it does." I'm gonna be like, "Oh, wait 1 second, because I'm running this meeting right now. Let them know, you know, I gotta establish that male dominance." And then before they cut the commercial, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what it does. Boom. And next thing you know, we're getting paid.
Oh.
Mark Cuban,
I love it,
is going to both do number 1 and number 2 together.
I
and
just
if you multiply
need
2
my
times
damn
1,
sugar to be dissolved in my iced coffee, man. Is it going to do that?
According to Terrence Howard. Yeah, that too.
Oh, Terrence.
Actually, yes, it will do that. Boom.
Hey, 1 + 1 = 50, my man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Terrence Howard.
Hey, Cookie. Let me tell you, this is my invite. I can't do it. I'm the best. I'm the worst best impersonator. Hey. Yeah, I was watching Sunset Park the other day, because every now and then I just watch a random old-ass movie.
Classic.
Classic.
And it is still a classic. And that part when they get Spaceman to go on the court and he kills it. Yo, that movie, I didn't know that movie gets me emotional. Because, you know, at the end and everything like that shit sheds a tear in my eye. And then I have to think to myself, like, what other movies have moved me like that? And I can think of, remember in Cool Runnings in the beginning, when DeReese is going for the gold medal in Cool Runnings and they're on the track and everybody falls down in slow motion and he just gets up like, oh man, like, damn, I knew I was going to get gold. Like, my heart breaks for him. Yo, and then in that same movie, my heart breaks again when the sled breaks at the end and they're carrying it and then the Swedes finally start clapping for him. Like, oh my God, that shit, my heart breaks. And then, like, in Boys in the Hood, not when Ricky dies, not when he gets shot, and they got him on the I know what you're going to say,
when he got accepted to college.
Yo, when he gets the SAT scores, like, oh, my God.
Ricky!
He was working hard and playing hard out on those streets, and Ricky, rest in peace.
Look, Ricky was going to get a nice little football scholarship or whatever, you know, but you can't outrun a bullet. You know, I was mad when he dropped that milk. Like, that was like, come on, bro. Like, why are you drinking the carton of milk in the streets? Like, what you doing?
What was he eating? You remember those?
I'm trying to think. What was he eating?
Yeah, I'm about to show you.
What was it?
He went to the store to get that cornmeal and got himself some milk. You know, you got to keep the, you know, milk does the body good. That's what they were saying back in those days, even though we found out later that's not the case. Yo, he was eating a chocodile. It's like a chocolate-covered Twinkie. I'm trying to find him on the... I'm trying to find... He's eating a chocodile. I know because I used to eat them shits all the time. I was like, damn, that kind of made me cry, too. As a kid. Let me show you. He was eating these.
Man, you talking about sad parts in movies, but you gonna start with Cool Runnings, bro?
With Cool Runnings, how can you not feel a little misty-eyed with Cool Runnings? Like, he was about to go to the Olympics, yo, Summer Games champion, sprinting. Like, that's like the king of the king. Like, sprinting, 100-meter sprinters are the kings of Summer Olympics. Not the dream team, as you said.
You could have said Brian's song.
Nah.
Heck, you could have picked any Disney Pixar movie. My man said Cool Runnings.
Cool Runnings. Disney Plus, I'm pretty sure it's on there.
I understand.
John Candy, at his finest of acting.
I agree.
Doug.
Great acting.
Hold on. What's the bald dude? What's his name? Before we knew that he was messing with the Chi-Chi boys. Malik Yoba.
I remember Leon was in it.
Leon, Malik Yoba, Dougie Doug, and then the other guy that messed them all up in 100. DeReese was hitting them corners. He's in a tub, like, trying to get his dream. He had a dream to go gold. That's one of the greatest Disney movies of all time, in my opinion. In my opinion.
I can dig it. I can dig it. You know what I caught myself watching? Old episodes of that sitcom Rock. You remember that?
Oh, shit. I remember.
What's up, people? Here
with Charles S. Dutton.
Eleanor. He was bringing home trash. He's a trash man in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Yo, he had that scene with Cuddy. Remember Cuddy, the drug dealer?
Yeah.
They be showing that on Instagram all the time.
Yeah.
Like, Charles S. Dutton was that dude in the like early 90s. He's like a
legend.
He was actual, like, he had actually killed somebody and then got out of jail and started acting. And was positive AF.
Every role he in, he always got that trembly voice scene.
You gotta understand.
We're gonna find him and we're gonna get him.
Yo, remember Low Down Dirty Shame?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and she's trying to seduce him so she can get out of trouble or whatever, and she's like, no, and then she shoots him, and she's like, you stupid, you could have had some. Hold on, I'll say the word. She's like, you could have had some, stupid motherfucker. That's what she said. And I felt, I always felt, even as a kid, I was like, damn, that's Sally Richardson. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, sir?
Come on, bro.
You're supposed to take that bait.
Together.
You're supposed to take that bait. Still got it.
Oh, man, he was the man. He was the man.
Sally Richardson. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. That was back when Jada Pinkett was 10 out of 10. She was my crush.
Oh, really? That's your type?
Absolutely.
Jada? She was cute.
Back in the day, she was number one. Her and Toni Braxton for me. That was.
And yeah. Tony, Scotty T knows Tony. Yep. Scotty T knows Toni Braxton.
Might at the door.
That's what I'm talking about.
Your Comedy Minute Quickie.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, this is...
Oh, we got some Jehovah's Witnesses at my door. My bad. Did I answer that?
I mean, put us on speaker. What are you going to do? Be nice. Be nice, though. Be nice.
I'm going to be nice.
Yep.
And pretend I didn't hear the door knocking.
I guess that's the best way.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Oh, but you did mention a particular video game, Helldivers.
Boom.
As you may already know, that is the game I play 100%. Got it all, did it all. And I think you said something about bugs versus bots.
Yeah.
You like fighting the bugs, right?
Yes, I like fighting the bugs.
Yeah, everybody likes fighting. Right. Well, it's going to be another enemy coming soon, so get ready for that.
Is it the Illuminati?
Seems to be.
Are they like long, stretchy, stretchy aliens? Let's see if I can find
yeah, for the most part, blue, stretchy aliens, with some laser beams and shit, force fields.
That's funny. You want to know why that's funny? Because I think they are called the prophets in the Highland novels. And in Starship Trooper novels, they're called the prophets, I believe. And when the book opens, that's who their Helldivers are fighting.
Wow.
Right.
See?
Right.
It's all a parody on Starship Troopers, So if you watch that movie, that's practically the game. It's just a comedy nod to that movie for the most part.
Yeah.
And Starship Troopers, you want to talk about a sad scene? What about when Desi died? That was sad.
Oh my God. Desi died with the... Oh, never mind. I can't talk. My wife listening. She listening. She got the claw. Didn't she get the claw through her back, through the cleavage? How did Desi die in Starship Troopers?
Yeah, it was about one there, then one threw it back to the gut, and then like a last one went through the back, through the shoulder. It was just you're not making that out.
Well, I die like that all the time in Helldivers. They get me in that corner and just like they prison poked her. That's what they did. It's like get her.
Check out my YouTube page at the Helldivers. That's one of the funniest death scenes you're gonna see.
What's your YouTube page?
Listeners out there, if you want to see some funny dying clips and games, check me out at the Illdiver on your YouTube and Twitch.
Illdiver. Not the Illdiver. Let's go to YouTube.
I'm sick, Bird. Need some smack, Bird.
It's crazy. Really? Is that Dave Chappelle? The puppet?
Yeah, Chappelle Show, yeah.
He's out of control.
Another classic.
Bro, drop the link in the chat so we can all go there.
My name. Just type my name and you're right there.
Now let me click on your name. Let me see if that works. I know there's something we can do with technology here. I know it. Go to channel. Duh. Look at this. Bloop, 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 bloop. Hold on. Let me boost it up. Uh-oh. Guess what, guys? You see this? Bing. That's what we do. Hold on. What's on that down arrow? Oh, man. Oh, look at this. You know what? I don't know. This might be right there. That's what we can do. You'll get the notifications. You can do that on my page as well, guys. That's how we do it.
Shout out to
let's see what he
Mo
has.
3 times showing love.
Oh, we can't. We can't do that because that's not a banger. That's not a banger. However, I don't know. I don't know what I have here. I don't know.
Defense attorneys have proposed asking prospective jurors if they have opinions about people from New Jersey.
That's right. Go check it out. The Il Diver. He's got 4 now. Yo, boost him up. What are we doing here? You guys see the channel. Go boost him up. We can't have him out here with 4 subscribers. We can't.
That's love. I appreciate the shout out. Thank you for letting me, put myself out there on your page.
Let's see what you got here. Do you have one?
It's a slow grind.
Is there one I should? Because I see you got 500, almost 500 on these. Let's go to this one. This is the most viewed one.
Click one of the shorts. You gotta laugh.
Wow, that's the bots did that to you. I gotta watch it again.
He just laughed on his face.
That's crazy. Yo, you know what that reminds me of, right? Hold on. Yo, it reminds me of this. Straight up. I don't even know if it's a GIF. No pain. No pain. Are they going to show when Apollo Creed dies? Of course, that's what I'm going to. Yeah, that's how you fell, bro. That's how you were looking at the end. Go in the Tower Rock. She was mad. I don't know. Is that Phylicia Rashad though? I'm just saying. While we're here, look at Tony said no. That's how you got smacked. That's the ball spewer. Yep. You see that was the stalker laughing at you.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, the motherfucking stalker. So.
Yo, and then his cheeks wiggle, bro. Pause.
I don't gotta clap and everything.
For real. That's what happened. You got Rocky Ford, bro. Rocky Ford. Let's check some more. I see that you're going against the bots there. You know, I'm gonna have to just do it. I meant to play a couple bot games.
Here's a tip.
Trying to put in the launch.
Body armor.
Yo, how did you die right there? You're stimming? Oh, you're contaminated stem. They have those? Obviously they do. That's crazy. Oh my god, they said no. Damn. Drenched. This sounds like really these titles are borders on the Pornhub, if you will. There we got some bugs. Every time. Yo, I got one. I made a clip where I got one where, like, I had the shield on. He breaks through the shield and stabs me through as I'm stimming. So I'm still alive, and then I kind of get shaken off, and then he just drops on me again and stabs me again. It's the craziest thing. I love that game. What level are you at right now?
86.
86?
86 out of 150. Yep.
You haven't been balling out of control. I'm gonna go ahead and say you haven't been balling out of control.
and they capped the level again. You know, the max was at 50, and I was done. And I said, "Great, I did it." And then they raised it.
And then they raised it. Okay, so how long did they cap you at 50? I had to start over.
Not long.
Like when I was playing with you guys, I had just gotten the exosuit. Like my stratagems, I was probably like 2 or 3 away from having them done, and then my account got jacked up, and I had to start all over again. And now I'm back to a 66, and I was probably like a 34, like a 32 or 34, and now I'm up to a 66. Grinding.
Word.
After I got all my stratagems I didn't need, I was like, yo, let me go down a couple levels and help people that was like me. Because, you know, I was ranked like a 50, still playing like an 18. You know how I do. Just doing dumb things.
Sure.
And, and I went down there. They were amazed. They were like, oh, my God, like, he's amazing. I'm like, bitch, I'm just diving. I'm hitting bits. I'm diving. I'm running for my life. And they were so amazed by that. Bro, you gotta like I can't tell you, like, you gotta hold the controller like this to and then dial it in while you're running. Just do that. You gotta figure it out.
And that's some technical stuff right there.
It is. I realized that, I'm like, damn, I got pretty good at this. Like, I can be in the middle of a group, and I feel like I have a 60% chance of making it out if I got like 2 stems. I'm gonna make it out of that bug bang. Cause they be trying to get you.
I like to start from the easiest setting and just work my way up every now and then. Just because when you jump in sometimes into a hell dive and you haven't played a while, you get train wrecked, boy.
Yeah. Those bugs are smart too. They're like, he's reloading. Let's jump on him. We know when he's reloading. Oh, let me call my friend. And we got 2 flanking. Just get a piece of them, and I'm gonna spew on them. That's gonna slow them down, and then you guys jump on them. Next thing you know, you're dead. Next thing you know, you're throwing it. You're dropping 500 Ks on your body. You're on yourself out of spite.
They got that Bill Belichick coaching.
Yup. Straight defense. Defense and punting.
What do you think of the NBA Finals, man? I don't mean to segue from my own stuff.
I'm a shamey dame. I haven't really been watching. I haven't been really watching any basketball. I'm trying to get myself pumped up for football, bro. And you know I bleed green. But after doing this show and just knowing how freaking fake it is, or watching Gilbert Arenas and the boys talk on their podcast about how, this is the crew of refs that are in there. They're going to have to win by this. They're going to have to do this. It's like, but I see some clips. They still go out there. Luka's that guy, right?
I had a friend who was a diehard NBA fan, and now he just never tunes in because all the politics and money and gambling behind it that just ruins the the integrity or it almost takes the veil off. These guys with their incentives, and it's deeper than just dribbling a ball and making a shot and winning.
Yeah. It's all about that dough. It's like, oh, my stadium fills up more than you. They're buying more jerseys. We're going to the playoffs. Even though, your built from scratch team is going to off them. It's going to take their heads off. You guys got to wait. Build your fan base up first. There's so many. There's just, I don't know. It's just disappointing. Yo, what happened with Ryan Garcia fought the dude. What's the boy's name?
Oh, yeah, Devin Haney.
Had boxed him to sleep. I made a small little show for that because me and Ev was going at it. Remember the whole, I don't know if you saw the show, but I was like, my wife said I was racist against, I only like black fighters because I'm black. And then I started naming off all the other, culture of fighters that I love. And then I asked her, like, what's her favorite black fighter? And in my head, I already knew the answer. And guess what her answer was? Go ahead.
Floyd Mayweather.
No, my gosh, he hates Floyd, buddy.
Y'all don't got to clap at everything. Y'all don't got.
No. She hates Floyd. There's only one black fighter that she could name that she liked, and that's Mike Tyson. I was like, everybody loves crazy Mike Tyson. Who doesn't? That's your second guess. Exactly. I gave you one or two guess. You're gonna know. So that was a big
Number
thing.
3 was Ali, but.
So then when Ryan Garcia beat Devin Haney, she was so, oh man. We didn't even watch the fight. She just saw it come across her screen and she was just like, it was like Sunday morning was like, guess what? We're in a house. We're in the house. You know what I mean? I heard her say something under her breath and then say Shaka Zulu, or she said some bullshit about my ancestors under her breath and then chuckled. I was like, damn. And then we come to find out Ryan Garcia was on the juice. He had to take.
Man, you ready for this?
What?
Breaking news. He was found innocent.
Oh my God! Hold on. Here it goes. No, 2 hours later, it says his team is seeking reduced suspension after contaminated supplements found.
Let me check this.
They discovered that 2 of the supplements he used before. This is 2 hours ago, though. Today's the 31st. Oh, last day of May. Last day of May. June is on the way. Gemini season. The real Geminis, not the May Geminis. What's up?
Give it up for June.
Oh, yeah. Osterin. They all say the same thing. I didn't know. And then he said, test the B sample. Yeah. He was so confident about it. I was like, maybe the B sample. Come on, bro. The B sample's not coming back. What should they do in these cases? Because we're seeing that, all right, somebody might have some juice. And I don't know what Osterin actually does. I don't know if it gives you the ability to train or it cuts fat and lets you build muscle, or I don't know what it does, but that shit's illegal, and it was found in his system. And they said that the body naturally makes Osterin. I'm not sure, but I also heard that the body naturally makes like THC. But if you have a certain amount over in your body, then that indicates that you may have been taking the drugs, unless, you know, a doctor says that this motherfucker has a condition where his body makes extra Osterin. But anyway, what did they say? Was he found not guilty?
Down to it
because really, if he's found not guilty, that's the best. Come on, James. I'm doing a show here, and you're just kicking my stuff. This dog's crazy. All right, what were you saying?
Yeah, it gets so complicated with the drug testing because, like you just mentioned, people's own, you know, body types react certain ways differently to different, and, you know, just it could be a natural supplement and they could find something that seems to enhance your performance. And a lot of people have gotten in trouble for no reason with this whole drug testing stuff because it's just not on point, you know. But
oh wow, there's I see there's a little bias there. Did you bet on Ryan Garcia? I have to ask. I just gotta ask. She says, I just want to hate on Ryan Garcia. I love King Ryan. I love how he throws his punches, and I love that he throws them shits accurate as fuck. It doesn't matter. He knows where to hit you. Like, he's a knockout artist, if you ask me.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Absolutely.
He's an artist with it. He's like, I'm going to get his head over here because I just want to hit. And that left hook is a mean, and it's a beast. But, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was the antics, you know. I think that's the only reason that people underestimated Ryan was his antics.
No,
he was talking a lot of shit, getting clicks.
Yo, no. Like, honestly, I thought that Devin was gonna win because they obviously have had, like, they had their amateur back and forth. But I thought that Devin in their careers has fought better fighters than Ryan, like more seasoned fighters than Ryan, and I felt like De La Hoya was kind of saving Ryan Garcia and giving him tomato cans to keep him fresh and to make him the face of Golden Boy. And that was just an assumption. This is not me. I'm not following. I don't have alerts coming up on my phone about boxing or anything like that. And if a fight's on, I'm going to watch it. I am a fan of the sweet science, but I'm not into this. So when I said that and then found out that, oh man, Canelo's not the face of Golden Boy anymore. Canelo went somewhere else. Like, damn, how long has he been gone? Like, it kind of makes sense that, like, they would treat him that way. So then when they matched up and he just bopped his head in, My wife is strutting around the house like she's smacking me on the butt, telling me to get in the kitchen and make chocolate chip pancakes. And she told me no swine and gave me like the Ice Cube, like the, you know when Ice Cube does it. Under her breath, I could have sworn she called me the N-word. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Back in the talking shit, getting clipped.
She said it in Spanish too. She said it in Spanish, but with like a Valley Girl accent. Like she was mocking me.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué?
Yeah, no, it's like por qué. I was like, damn, Devin Haney, you better rematch this guy. You got to do it for the blacks. But no, that's what happened.
He did.
That's what happened. I mean,
he's not my black.
I'm exaggerating because we are podding right now, but I'm not exaggerating that much. I'm not making this much up. She was like fucking floating around the house. I was like, damn, is this bitch on a fucking, what is this, scooters? What are those little scooters? The hoverboards? She was hoverboarding around the house.
The Segway?
Yeah. Hoverboarding around the house, doing 360s, doing tricks without a hoverboard, just on feet. And I was like, damn, just with some chanclas. That's amazing.
You know, I did back Ryan. I felt like he was going to win, and he did. I never was impressed with Devin Haney, man.
No.
I truly wasn't. No, he's a great fighter.
Yeah.
A terrific fighter, but I never watched one of his fights and was blown away. Like
it was like, oh, he's the next.
Ryan.
He's the next thing.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I've seen this guy just pinpoint someone's temple over and over again, like he knows where to drop that punch.
I call for a rematch. Do it again.
I think they did it all backwards. Listen, Ryan was supposed to fight Devin first. Like, they were supposed to fight each other first, and then that winner would take on Tank. Now it's Ryan out there. We've seen what Tank did. Now that Ryan has cycled on and off his Osterin and he's getting that together, he might have what it takes to go back in there with Gervonta. Yo, if he moves, oh my God, if Gervonta would lose to Ryan Garcia, do you know how many Black Hebrew Israelites would just jump off the planet? You know what I mean? You know how many 5%ers would just cash it in? You know how many people from the
Did I just hear the gun cock back? No, don't do it.
They were cashing it in, but they're going to do
Don't do it,
Revolution.
Terrell.
Oh my God. Can you imagine Umar Johnson? Can you imagine his feelings? It's over. Yo, did you hear
My
Dr.
brother,
Umar?
He started off with my brother.
Oh my God. Dr. Umar's niece married a white man. Did you hear about that?
Absolutely not.
Oh
They
my
must wanna
God.
cover
Hold on, let me
that
bring
up.
it up.
With black paint.
I'll be just saying stuff without like actually checking it. It'll just come across Instagram. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Oh shit.
Hey man, how you think CNN and Fox do it? You're on the right track.
I think so. I think I am onto something. Yo, back in the day, remember Michael Jackson died? The day Michael Jackson died, I was at work.
Crazy day.
I was in DC at work, and I was just scrolling. Like, I was on TMZ, and I was scrolling. I was like, oh, shit, Michael Jackson dead. Everybody in the office was like, what? Michael Jackson's dead? Yo, there had to be, it's a 50-year-old, I think he was Vietnamese dude that comes in, and I'm like, yo, blah, blah, blah. Yo, Michael Jackson is dead. He was like, what? Like, where did you hear that? And I was like on TMZ, and he was like, that's bullshit, you know, with the accent and everything, and just like walked out like, this guy's on some bullshit. And no, TMZ had it first, and then like maybe 10 minutes later, it was on CNN. I was like, I told you. He's like, oh shit, Michael Jackson's dead. And we all just mourned Michael Jackson right then and there, and then we mourned Michael Jackson for probably like the next 3 months. Like, I mourned Michael Jackson for like 90 days, bro. Just straight.
Dude, TMZ gets all the news
Thriller.
first, right?
What's up?
TMZ gets all the news first.
Because they got their people out in the streets at all time. At all time. They keep somebody with any type
You can depend on them more than fucking, you know. Like, I heard it. Where'd you hear it from TMZ? Oh, man, you know it's true.
You know it's true. Puffy House getting raided.
I was working on motorcycles when Michael Jackson died. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I was working too. I was working at a motorcycle shop down in South Jersey when we heard about it, and it was like for a moment, everybody was kind of saying like, "Is this real?" You know?
Right. Not the king of pop.
And it was. Not the king of pop.
You gotta look in his eyes, not the nose. Damn.
I can't control it, okay? It's in my family. My father said it's on his side. I can't control it. I don't understand. I mean, it makes me very sad.
Yeah, I love the Michael Jackson calling people fish. Oh, hold on. What was I saying? I said I was bringing up the, where is it? Oh, here it is.
Michael Jackson, Crip walking.
Back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump.
Oh, this is from, I gotta give shout outs. This is a show from O'Shea Duke Jackson. Hold on. We gotta throw a subscribe up there. I was already subscribing, but I unsubscribed just so I could hit subscribe for the show. Just for you guys out there.
There you go.
And this is O'Shea said, hey, Dr. Umar Johnson's niece marries a white man, and guess who's mad?
Dr. Umar.
Hold on. I'm gonna guess. Is it Umar? Is Umar mad? Would you guess that too?
Nah, it couldn't be.
Oh no. Maybe his niece is mad? Maybe that's the twist. Like his niece is mad. Oh, I can't believe I married a white man. Let me throw these flowers.
Umar Johnson is a polarizing.
How do we end racism if we don't marry, between each other's races? That's how you end racism, man.
You think so?
Marry a white one. Marry somebody. Absolutely.
To be honest with you, as you know, I have niece and nephew that is biracial. You know what I mean? And their Aquinta Ocha side, came around recently, like within the last 10 years. And, they're in their 20s now. So, like, they were kind of like idiots when they were like in early ages, but then they got better. So, it takes time. I guess that's what it is. But I always say, like, as a father of a daughter, whatever you despise, your daughter is going to bring home. So just keep your energy positive, bro. You know what I mean? Don't talk about the ones you don't talk about what you don't like. Talk about what you like. Did I get it? No, I didn't. I don't really watch. I don't watch TV or anything like that. But honestly, that's what happens. That's what happens.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? And I be making so many like gay and retard jokes. I know Kiki's coming home with something. Kiki's just coming home with it.
You gotta hit it fast.
Hey guys. Slow. Oh my God. I'm getting kicked off. I know they just grown. Because I see Love and Kato's in here. I know they just grown. I'm sorry, ladies. I apologize. Love. All right, so on with, let's see, Dr. Umar marries.
Figure in what you can consider the pro-black community, the Pan-African community, whatever you want to justify his community. He's definitely, some could say a scholar, some could say an intellectual, very well spoken.
Yeah, like as I'm scrolling, as you can see, like I'm scrolling through this video, like O'Shea does not show the pictures. Let's see some images here. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. No, I didn't mean. I swear I did not mean that button. That boy is good.
Good and terrible.
I know, but still. To the couple. Cheers to the beautiful couple. I don't know. It just looks like Storm is marrying Henry.
Professor X in the younger years.
Yeah, Professor X, like right before he decided to take it all off. Love said he's white. He's white. Like, honestly, I'm looking at his face though. He looks like, I don't know. He looks like we listen to the same type of hip hop. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't listen to Will. He's not listening to Will Smith. He's not, unless it's summertime, and he does listen. That's how he starts. Is like right around now. He's like, oh, he's saying, babe, is it too early to put on this Will Smith summertime? She's saying, no, boo, I'm in love with you. You play Will Smith even when it's Christmas because I just married her in love like that. Yo, how did he just get married? This guy, got a COVID mask on. What the hell? And he's got dog tags, bro. I wonder what service he was in. It's crazy.
Good question.
That's crazy. But all right, here's the whole picture here. Hey, they look happy, and that's what's up. And
hey, man. Umar, get off of that shit, man.
Oh, they got married in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico.
Hey, Boricua.
Look at me out here dodging raindrops, Mo.
Beautiful, beautiful. I'm so happy for them. Because you know what?
Man, I love Puerto Rico, man.
Just like you said, Ill. You just said, Ill. Look at them. They're crushing, they're wiping out racism right now. You see?
Boom.
Boom.
It's a start.
Boom.
It's a start.
Congrats to them.
In my opinion.
Congrats
to
them. I know. This is just the thing. I don't want to make comments right now, but I can tell both of them are going to have a problem if they have a daughter doing their hair. That's all I can say. Both of them. It looks like this is a situation where nobody's going to know what to do. That's all I'm saying.
Order to save my race.
Somebody better call their black auntie.
Oh my God. Like she's gonna need to have a degree.
Black auntie can do any hair.
Yeah. She's gonna have to have like experience working. I don't know how to tame that. It's gonna look like some. Yo, what's that? Oh my God, what's the dude? The real light skinned dude who's got a talk show where he destroys his desk all the time. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
Eric Andre.
Eric Andre.
Oh my God, that's the type of wig piece that baby's gonna have. Or like this. Like, what do you do with that? You know? Oh my God.
G.I. Jane all the way.
There's gonna be some chemical on that.
Sorry, darling.
When she goes to
Chemical X.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when she goes to the father's
just let your
family reunion, she's gonna have to lay that down. She's gonna have to lay that down. Her little cousins on pop sides and be like, yo, you don't got no drop. They're gonna be telling on all their shit, you know what I mean? You're gonna be doing all the new dances. She's not gonna know how to do new dances. I hope they just have a boy. Hope they have a boy. I hope he's tall and a masculine child so he can just play sports and people will leave him the fuck alone. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. This is just for entertainment purposes only. It's Friday. I'm drinking a sugar-free, calorie-free.
Hey, it's Friday.
So, yeah. Oh, why am I doing
shout out to you for the early morning Friday wake up show. This is dope, man.
Right? Like when I can do it, I'm gonna do it. When we can hop on, I'm just hop on. We can't just go by whatever type of time. We can't do that. Yeah, we gotta go when we feel like going. And I felt like going. I felt like going. So anyway, yeah. What else we got here? This is fun. It's fun. It's fun. Mind you, I'm here by myself.
What you think of? You mentioned Will Smith, right? What about Bad Boys 4? What do you think of that? Do you like that whole series?
Oh, me and Love was just talking about this. 1 and 2 are classics. It took me a while to get used to 2 because 2 was so over the top. Like they're driving a Hummer down the mountain and everything like that. But I love 2. I came to love 2. Part 3, I bought it on Amazon. I didn't go to the movies to watch it. I bought it on Amazon. Matter of fact, one of my battle buddies in there, one of my close friends, was in that movie. He played a cop. Like you could just see his face flash by on the screen and everything. Yeah, I gotta have him on my show one day because he's actually an actor. But yeah, but I really like the whole plot with Mike being like the boy toy of an ex-drug like queen pin was kind of crazy. But I might have to treat it like 2, and this is what I was saying in Love Life. I got to treat it like 2 and walk it through and give it another walk and give it another go. That's what I need to do. But I think
it reminds me of Fast and the Furious. It kind of just went action.
Just went too extra crazy. Like shit that we would make fun of in the comments, like, yo, they're gonna go to the moon or they're gonna do this, and then they would do it in the next movie. They were taking it as a challenge, like, yo, family. But I love Fast and the Furious. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, what's your favorite Fast and Furious?
Ooh, the one with The Rock appearing, was that Fast 5?
Does he appear? Is that the one?
When they were in
Brazil?
Yeah, I think he was coming after them in Brazil.
And we got flashes that Letty may have been alive. Letty was alive in Flash 5. We're getting like, she might be alive.
That was at the ending credits. That was at the ending credits.
How do I know about that?
Because she was supposed to die in 4.
Yeah, there's so many of these. I remember 1. I was in Arizona. We watched it, and I loved that movie. Get out of here, street racers. There are some street racers. Yo, on the back of the DVD cover, I think I showed you like on a previous show, on the back of the DVD of the original Fast and Furious, there is a director's commentary and like extra scenes on there. And in one of the scenes, it shows everybody where they actually got the idea for Fast and Furious from. And did you know it's actually from the South Jersey car scene? Did you know that?
Get out of here.
Yo, if you watch the first DVD, they talk about everybody. I'm pretty sure you've heard of ACO. Like, they'll take cars to ACO because everybody goes to ACO from this area. And they started out with all the racers that will race at ACO Speedway, and then they were just showing them, and they were up in New York racing around and all over Jersey and North Jersey racing around, and really that's where they got the and then I guess they just took it over to California, because if you want to race, that's a beautiful place to race. But dude, have you ever been through New York and seen those cars racing through, like tuned up Hondas and shit, just on crowded ass highways burping? I see that shit in Philly all the time.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
I'm like, damn, bro. I don't want to, for real. Because I'm like, yo, I'm going to see this guy. It's going to be ESPN. It's got to be. He's got to be a flyer. It's a flyer, or damn, somebody playing for the Phantoms or something. Going in that Kia. But yeah, I think, yeah, you're right. The Bad Boys they've gotten out of control. I'm going to give another shot at part 3. I'm looking forward to part 4. Not going to the movies to see
I'm going to watch that one too. I'm going to rewatch 3 myself, because I know I enjoyed it.
Right.
But I know, but like you said, the first 2, classic. Even the second one, like you said, took a little warming up. But,
yeah, I had to warm up to it.
Jokes. Yeah. What I did hear, though, I watched an interview on Fandango with Martin and Will, and they both agreed that this one, in their opinions, is the funniest one.
Is the funniest one?
So that's intriguing.
I don't know.
Yep.
Maybe it's just
that's
two
what they said out of their mouths.
Beautiful black men who know how to shop a movie around. Maybe that's what it is. But I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna watch it. I will get it on Amazon. But honestly, like, it's just like, all right.
They sure do know how to sell a movie.
Yeah, they sell movies. Like, I believe that Will Smith probably smacked Chris Rock somehow, just so they can promote Bad Boys 4. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy.
There's going to be a Chris Rock lookalike in that movie getting slapped. I can guarantee it. Stand back.
My God. Or Chris Rock pops up and smacks the shit out of him in the movie. You know what I mean?
Oh, that would be the greatest Bad Boys movie ever.
That would be fly.
That, man.
That would be fly. Thanks, Scotty.
You are
Shout out to Scotty, man.
Right? Scotty, Ill over here has a crush on Tony Braxton. You know what I mean? If you could hook him up.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't she get married to Birdman? She's still married to Birdman?
Oh, no.
Yo, Birdman got him all on the way back. You know what I mean? Because he couldn't get them on the way up. But when they, had the foreclose, when they had to bring that rolls back, you know what I mean? When they gotta go out and wear dresses that they've already worn to old Grammys to perform, when they get to that point, when they get to that point, they go see Birdman, and Birdman's right there. Birdman is right there, waiting. Waiting. I'm thinking about getting a star tattooed on my head, on my bald head. They're not married.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, no. All right, yeah.
Maybe something else.
Yeah. Oh, like a butterfly? Who got
tattoos?
Who got an ice cream tattooed on their face with lightning bolts? Was that Gucci?
Oh, Gucci Mane. Yes, sir.
He got that removed, I think, right? I don't be looking at Gucci's face.
You know what?
You know what I mean? I'm a man.
You might have to,
I'm heterosexual. I don't look at no man's face. But the game had a butterfly tattoo. The game had the butterfly, and then the LA tattooed over it. That's how you gotta tell them these days. I'm a man. Don't look at no man in the face.
I'm a straight man. I ain't looking at no man in the face.
Yeah. Out of here.
Yeah, he definitely did have that butterfly, and then he got the LA over it.
Crazy. He's trying to start a rap beef with Rick
Sentimental
Ross.
Gangsters, I suppose.
Yeah, he was on what's that show back in the day? Damn, I had a homegirl go on that show. I drove her down to New York so she could go on there.
Show.
It was a dating show,
right?
Not like Hot or Not. Change your fate,
like that.
change your date, where like you stay with the person or move on with the dude you dated. And I was like, no. They was like, you want to do this too? I was like, no, lady. I'm gonna leave.
Man,
right now. I want to enjoy myself.
People just go on shows like that to embarrass people, man. Like they got this show now called The Button or something.
I've seen The Button.
You ever heard of that?
Yeah, but we're talking about the balloon popping one, where they sit down and you talk, and then they hit that button in the middle. Then sometimes that button's not active, and they just be looking stupid. And then they start talking, and then the guy sneaks the button on them.
That is the funniest, man.
Let's check it out.
That is not a dating show. That is a get embarrassed show. Make a fool of yourself.
It's okay. I'm not gonna judge
Okay.
you.
Well, like I tend not to be into white girls, or I like.
Yeah, girl.
We
Tell me a little bit about
we
yourself.
know he doesn't like white girls. She's like, he doesn't like white girls. Technically, she's a redhead. And in my science book, redheads are the link between white people and black people. Like, that's the link.
Agreed.
That's just my science.
Agreed.
They're the missing link. They are the missing link.
I have a history of...
Especially from the waist down.
Oh, my God. I'm a married man.
Bro, think about what you just discovered.
Right?
Sorry.
Anyway.
Sorry.
Yeah, this
I'm
guy looks like one of my Fallout Shelter characters. He literally looks like a Fallout Shelter character. And he does not look like... I don't think he look... I'm not even going to talk about somebody's preferences. But honestly, like, I'm not seeing a gentleman that's sitting that likes... Like, when he says, I don't date white girls, I think that's also code for I don't date. You could just take out whatever color, as long as you take out girls. I mean, take out the color. He doesn't date girls. I don't think he really dates girls.
It's okay. I'm not gonna judge you.
Okay. Well, like I tend not to be into white girls, or I like.
He said white girls.
I have a history of.
Welcome to the Button,
my God.
speed dating show.
White women,
when the button lights up
Angelina
red,
Jolie,
either player may press it and swap out their date.
What happened? Angelina Jolie does what?
I said, speaking of white girl crushes, that's my white girl crush right there.
Is Angelina Jolie like right now or like Hackers?
Forever, man. I can't let her
Just
go.
forever. She's like a Pam Grier type of always a classic ladies for you.
There you go. Perfect example.
You could just tell, like you might as well tell the world that you're old. You're an old man. You could tell like But as an older guy, you can't be like, yo, I couldn't be like, if you were like, oh, you know who I think is hot? Like Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. I would look at you kind of funny. You know what I mean? Or like, oh man, I love me some Sexy Red. Like I say I love Rihanna and I'm kind of like, I feel like iffy about it. You know what I mean? I love Riri.
Hey man.
That's my boo. But I still feel like out of weight, like the grays in my beard it's not matching up. Like if I don't, like I love, like it just doesn't feel like legal. So you're Angelina Jolie right there, sir. Great choice. Great choice. Now that I think about
Good
it.
answer, right?
Great answer now that I think about it. Because I'm sitting over here about to have to register with the world because I love Riri and I'm an old man and it's like too old. Can't be like, oh my God, come on here and be like, I love me some Selena Gomez. Oh, that's my crush. She can't be your crush. Like you can like them. You can like them. You can like them. But it can't be like your Ace Boon, you know, your Ace Boon Poon. That just can't be. It just can't be.
I can't control it. Okay? It's in my.
It cannot be. But yeah, say Angelina.
You seen JoJo Siwa lately?
Oh my God! Oh no! Get out of here! Get out of here! Hit the button! Hit the button!
You got to get registered.
The thought alone.
What did R. Kelly say in that interview?
God, hold on.
When he,
I know what he said.
Yo,
that's what he said.
Do you like younger women? He said, how old we talking?
Oh my God, he did.
Somebody sent me something on my phone and it said that I hog-tied her. I don't know how to hog-tie people.
I don't know how to hog-tie people. Wow, hog-tie her. That's crazy. He sure did say that.
Why would you name yourself the Pied Piper after being, charged with dating underage women? Why would you do that to yourself? The Pied Piper. Like, you know who that is, right?
Like
Pied
honestly,
Piper.
like I understand. Like I understand the lore because I always thought it was rats and he had the rats, but I understand that it was actually children. The thing is that R.
Here's the
Kelly,
story in a nutshell, bro.
Right.
He helped the town get rid of rats.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't pay him, so he took the children.
He took the children. See, nobody ever tells you that whole ass story. They just give you that one-sided story.
And that's R. Kelly.
And R. Kelly calls himself the Pied Piper, but check this out. Do you absolutely positively think he called himself the Pied Piper because of that story? Like, do you think he knew the whole story? Because I can read and write, and R. Kelly can't, and I didn't know that side of the story. So,
you're right.
But at the same time, it might have been like somebody from his team might have gave him that name. Like somebody from his team might have known these things about the Pied Piper.
There's a lot of people that these celebrities roll with, and you gotta wonder, like, what are they feeding these celebrities in their ear? Like Stevie Wonder's barber. Like, is anybody gonna tell him he needs a new barber?
Yeah, Stevie. Like, honestly, listen, you need to just take this down. Take him off, Steve. Take him off, Steve. Yo, remember Flashback used to have that tail back in the day? It's been a while since he had it, but I remember it. Like, he had a tail, and you would see like a tail. He used to keep like a little gold clip on it when he used to braid it. You know what I mean?
Oh, back in the day,
yeah,
man.
He had a bald head, and then he had a patch of hair, and he would braid it up, and kids would make fun of me at school.
There's no strategy,
and that's how I got strong in my will. That shit made me mentally tough. It made me sharp with my tongue, like, oh man, I know they're gonna talk about my daddy's tail. And then like he used to make me shape it up sometimes. I used to have the Andes out, like hands shaking, like this could be the day. Like, oh man, he's just gonna ground me. He's just gonna ground me. We might fight, but it could be over. It could be over right now. Damn. One little swipe, like boom, like it could be over. But damn, I'm gonna get the karate shoe. I'm getting too old for this shit.
As a parent, you gotta wonder, did he try to embarrass you on purpose? As a parent, because
no.
Sometimes we like making fools of our children.
No. I come from a family of creative people. Creative. Creative, wonderful, magical. I come from magical Negroes, okay?
There's no strategy. There is no
I just want you to know that.
That's him.
My stop.
He lives in this world where there.
I'm gonna braid the shit out of it. Yeah, I'm about to grow. I'm about to grow my tail out now. That's all I'm about to do. But I'm gonna just grow like
now
this
you
shit.
gotta
At least
do
it
it,
was
man.
centered. It
Now
was
you
centered
gotta
and it
do
came
it,
out.
bro.
I'm gonna grow that bitch just like boom, like from here. It's just gonna come from here. Like boom. That's how it's gonna be, and that shit's gonna just drip. I'm gonna put fucking Serena and Venus beads on that bitch. I'm growing it out.
Put that out there. You got to get some more subs. You know, you want to see Mo 3 times with the back in the day.
Yo, y'all want me to just grow out the back of my head? You gotta click like, share, subscribe. This can be done.
Somebody said,
I mean, I'll do it for some likes. I'll do it for some likes. It's harmless. It's just some hair, you know. You're not gonna have me doing no Johnny Knoxville.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right,
For the people.
I will do 3 beaded out braids, and for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I will add length and a bead. Right?
And a bead.
And you will get it. And hold on. We can go even further. You see this? If you hit my Cash App, I will have your name placed on the bead. How about that?
Wow. Now that's dope. Y'all hear that?
Blonde, bad
Cash App them. We got to see this.
Boom, I'm going to have them here. Boom. I'm going to connect one to my beard here. It's just going to be swinging. That could be your bead. Love says she won't allow it. Love, you can't stop this. You can't stop it. It's a thing of its own. It's a thing of its own.
Oh, man, that's hilarious.
Seriously. Winnie, a real one for what? What are you talking about, my mama? I'm not selling my soul. I'm just growing my hair and putting some beads on it. You see what I gotta do? Like, I gotta explain. I need some support here. I need an administrator. For real. Ev, this is your button right now. Where is it?
You're literally acting like an op, as if I don't have enough of those already, bro.
Already, I got too many. I can't. I don't even like that because it says bro. I don't like to call my wife bro. I'm not one of those type of guys.
First of all, I like.
Not to say it hasn't happened before. Not like I haven't hit her with the bro and the I felt. Yeah, I gave myself the ick. You ever heard the women talk about the ick?
No, what's the ick?
You've never heard about? All right, so I like that. You didn't know. All right, so the ick is basically things that men do to turn women off, basically. Like once you do this thing, though, she's gonna see you in a totally different light. You know what I mean? Like if she's doing your laundry, you just got like, I'm talking about like a super shit stain in there. She's gonna look at like, oh man, he's nasty, like ick, like ick. Like every time I look at him, I'm gonna see that shit stain or him crying or whatever. So that's what the ick is called. And basically, if I get those braids, it's gonna give her the ick. I don't know if it's worth it.
For the likes, you're gonna get the ick for the likes. I don't know.
I'll get the ick for the likes. Yo, if y'all out there, you're really gonna have to click the alerts, and for all times. Don't schedule your alerts or whatever. Like, you're gonna have to share, and you're gonna have to share it with 10 people, and I'm gonna need screenshots. And you can have a bead on one of my braids coming soon. I'm growing it out right now.
Coming soon. So the ick doesn't work in reverse, like there are things that ladies can do that make us look at them different, or is it just associated with women? Because I can say some things I've seen some girls do, and I'm like, oh hell nah, you know what I mean?
Like what? Like peeing in the street? Like when you're
taking the shit while I'm in the shower? Yeah, no, that ain't.
Oh man,
I don't give a damn. How long we've been together?
Like, you don't want her to come in there and take a poop? Yo,
oh, hell no. Yeah.
Like, honestly...
If I smell poop in the shower, I don't feel clean.
No? While you're in the shower? Have you ever taken a shower and then, like, had to poop while you're in the shower?
Ooh-wee. Story of my life. Now,
like, would you sit down wet ass to toilet seat, or do you got to dry off first, bro? But do you have time to dry off? Because if you're getting out of the shower to use the toilet, it's not I got time to dry off. That's not one of those situations. Like, something's wrong with you. Like, you can't control that. But
listen, you got to start over. It's that simple.
That is
Turn
true.
that water off.
Oh my God! You're sitting there. Hopefully, it's not hot water. Hopefully, you're doing the cold water challenge, because it was hot, shitty, hot, steamy. I've never seen
that toilet
anybody
is going to be wet. Just get over it.
Bathroom fan work that good. Really, somebody needs to make something very innovative in the bathroom fan industry, because they don't work well. I've never been at anybody's establishment where it just worked beautifully. It doesn't work the way it's supposed to work. I don't like it.
100% agree. What's the point?
Like, you should be able to hit a J in your bathroom with that fan on and not smell the J. That's how good that those fans should work. And that is the challenge I submit to you guys out there, you engineers, you carpenters, you people that work with electronics, especially the fanologists out there. Yeah. Come up with a great bathroom fan that gets away the steam, that gets away all of it. Because we don't like that. Yo, one time I was getting out the shower and I was rushing for the bathroom and I slipped. Like, I didn't dry off because I ain't have time, and that's just disgusting. Because then you gotta never mind. But I slipped and I kind of scraped my side and bust my tailbone. Yeah, like when I felt like I kind of pooed it, but I was grateful. I gave glory to God because I thought it was coming, bro. I was like, damn, like I was probably half a bubble away from going. I got myself back. I got right. Like, it was scraped up.
Is there anything worse than the bubble guts, man? I tell you. Golly, I hate the bubblies.
Rocking, sweating.
And they always seem to hit you when you're not home.
Oh, my God. Those are the worst. Those are the worst guts. When you're not home, I won't allow it. I don't care. I will fucking overdose on some Imodiums. I'm not having it. I've been in that situation once, and I'll never do it. Yeah, one time I was in that situation, and I actually had to take Imodiums. I took like 3 of them bitches. Yo. Like, honestly, when I'm having a little problem, I take half of Imodium, and you're not shitting for the rest of the day. I took like 3 Imodiums. I was so bricked up, bro. I was so bricked up. One time when we were going over to Iraq the first time, like, we were driving over, I couldn't poop, you know what I mean? It was just like, I had the nerves. Everybody was there. Like, people was just going and just going out, like, in the open and everybody like that. And I mean, like, I'm a gentleman. Like, I can't do that. So, like, I was bricked up, and we finally got to the 5 or whatever, and they had the porta potties. Oh, my God, I was in there rocking, singing songs, humming. And finally, like, a piece must have broke loose, and it was so dense and compacted in my stomach, it hit that blue water. And because, I'm not gonna lie, and this is gonna get graphic now, it's gonna get graphic, I'm gonna share a piece of myself and my life with you right now. I have to disclaim. But I was so bricked up that it was so compacted that like, it was like, I felt like I was gonna rip. I felt like I was ripping myself. You know what I mean? So I was like, for lack of a better word, I was dilated. So when the shit dropped, like, I was wide open, and that blue water came up, and I believe it got up inside of me. Yeah, so Evelyn's met her, and we don't talk about this story, but Evelyn's met her. Her name is V. Her name Vernisha. She my battle buddy, and she's a stud, you know what I mean? Like, she taught me how to pull bitches back in the day. Like I used to watch her mac on these girls. Like, she's just smooth like that. Anyway, my stud comes around. My stud battle comes and knocks on the door like, yo, Hatcher, you all right? I didn't mean to use my whole name, my name in this. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Just forget I said that. But like she knocks on the door like blum blum blum, like yo, you all right? And I was like no. She's like, yeah, I heard you crying. Like I was crying, bro. Like I was crying because I felt like I lost my innocence. During war. And I was little like
violated.
Like I felt it was like the pain. It was the pain that I was finally getting to go, like that happiness that I was getting able to go. It was also conflicting with the fact that I just violated myself with a porta potty. The only good saving fact is that out there when they clean them, they take a big ass water hose and they clean them and they suck everything out. Then they rinse it down, then they suck it out again, and then they rinse the whole entire thing. So it was kind of wet. I had to kind of dry everything off. But I went on a Fresh Boy. So it's not like I went on somebody else's. So it was fresh blue waters. It was fresh blue, as fresh as it could be for a Porter John.
Fresh as it could be.
Yeah. It was the worst feeling in the world. So there you go.
Yeah, porta potties are like going into, hell's gates. It's just, when you open that door, you don't know what to expect. It's scary, especially if you're at like a sporting event and everybody's drinking hot beer and eating fucking hot dogs.
When there's
now we gotta go to the out.
Yeah.
Oh no.
When you at that wine fest and there's a line for them Porta Johns, it's over. It's over. Once you go, you gotta leave. You gotta leave. Grab your bottles and go. Get your folding chair, get your little basket, your cooler or whatever, and you got to get out of there. That's it. You actually, when I go to a function,
essential workers are the janitors, man. Yeah. God bless them.
God bless all. Yes. I don't know. Only thing I can do is honestly just let the children sing and applaud them. Like somebody's got to do that job. Like somebody has to do that job.
Somebody has to do it.
I don't know.
They need to be the highest paid people in America.
They should. Usually the people that do the toughest jobs aren't paid the highest money. They don't.
Never. Exactly.
They don't.
And you want me to clean somebody else's shit? Yeah, I'm going to need a salary.
Yeah. But if you run a company into the ground, oh my God, you gonna be good in life. If you start running companies in the ground, you're gonna be all right. That's how you gotta do it. Fail up. That's all I tell them. It's an ego thing. You gotta fail up. You fuck up so bad that if you risk everybody getting
out
fired.
Of hand an hour ago.
It's true. Yo, how long has this been going on? Oh, we're at 1 hour and 23 minutes. I'm gonna go straight 1:30, guys. I'm gonna go straight 1:30. It's great talking to you. I hate, when I'm doing those shows, it's like, you know what I mean? And then we got political pundits coming on, just wanting to talk about Trump all the time.
For a new person.
Yeah, do you think, I don't think he's going to jail. I don't think he's going to jail, though. He's not going to jail.
I think so.
You think he's going to do some time?
I think so.
My question that I was asking,
I think he is,
that didn't get answered was this. Like, he acted such a fool in that court, and then he went do his little post-court show every day talking shit on a judge and the whole judicial system. And now it's going to be that judge basically assigning punishment to him. Now, I'm not sure if there's like mandatory minimums in this one, because we have laws like that and everything, but obviously there's going to be some sentencing guidelines. And I'm thinking, after this a-hole acted like a jerk, brought this man's family into the equation, very not gangster, like,
right,
should he run those numbers up for him? I would say yes, run those fucking numbers up on him. Because it's still going to be symbolic. He's still not going to see a day in jail. But you should sentence him to the max. And Secret Service would definitely have to go to jail with him. I don't think they are going to have to sit in a cell with him.
Wow.
He's definitely going to have to be in PC. We've never had this happen before to a United States president. We've never had this.
This is American history in the making every second.
Yeah.
Truly.
Never.
It's unprecedented, no pun intended. I never thought I'd see this in my lifetime, not especially when January 6th happened. Like, to be honest with you, I never really took issue with Trump and all his politics and his presidential run, but when January 6th happened, I said, oh, he's done, man.
But he's not.
You can't do that.
Yeah, but yes, you can. You can.
Yeah, exactly. You can.
You can do, if it suits these people, listen, this is what I realized. There's no rules. Like, we talked about family values. That shit is out the door. Anything that they argue, take it with a grain of salt. If they're talking about DEI and all that, come on. You can't argue with these people anymore. I don't even know why we argue with these people. They're ridiculous. Anything that they're for, anything that they say they stand for, is inconsequential when it comes to that man.
And that's why, this is a big deal, because there has to be some sort of consequence, right? I think not everybody, but I think the majority of people understand, hey, this is fraud. This is a felony. It's 34, charges that were presumed guilty. It's like, dude, you walk away from this, then we need to know what the heck is going on nowadays. There has to be some sort of consequence.
I think, yeah, you're right. There needs to be a consequence, but it seems
Get
like
out of here.
I see him going to jail
date
for
10 minutes,
at the
they win
max 2 years, man. To be honest,
he needs to sit down. Oh my God, he's gonna get 2 years. Michael Vick got 2 years fighting them dogs.
And he'll get out in 6 months.
I wouldn't mind it.
He's got some sort of pool, the presidential clout and the history. Like, he knows things, and as far as the legal system, the penal system, he could probably wiggle his way out of a lot of stuff.
Right. But
so
just the satisfaction of him putting the satisfaction of him having the squat, get his mouth dug in with the same latex glove used to check out his squat. Go through that dehumanizing process of in processing into jail. I mean, obviously, it's for security and safety. It is, but it's for your safety. It's for your safety. We know this. It's for the safety of them and everybody around them. That's why they got to check your butthole and everything to make sure you're not bringing in drugs or weapons, honestly. And I think they should make him, I don't think they should be relaxed on any type of those protocols or policies. They should not give him the quote-unquote presidential treatment if, in fact, he was trying to go to some type of correctional facility or anything like that. I would be satisfied with seeing him have to go through the process of in-processing and, doing a couple of days, getting a commissary order.
Get the full experience.
Yeah. I want to see what his order is going to look like. He's gonna be like Sonny Black in Goodfellas, man. He's gonna have steak and lobster and some of his buddies with him. Exactly.
Nice clothes. He's gonna have a king size bed in his cell.
So Donald Trump is now in prison, right? He's in the yard. Secret Service is in the yard. The shot caller comes in. He's got some lokes on. He's bald-headed, wife beater, tatted from head to toe. He comes over. He has the tats of the sacred German order. And he's coming and he's telling Donnie that, listen, bitch, this is my yard. You're gonna have to get down or lay down. Is Donnie now the leader on that yard of the yard, or is Donnie getting down?
Oh, man. I don't even want to imagine the kind of trouble he could get into in there. Have a friggin' prison ride. I don't know, man.
You think so?
I don't know.
That's
a scary thought.
You think somebody would try to get his cheeks?
Donald Trump, the shot caller.
Melania's just sitting in there just being fucking, like, she's not picking up his calls. And just sending him call not accepted. It's crazy. We have never experienced this, and this is what we're experiencing. All right, so check this out. If he's not punished, then it's a slap in the face to the judicial system, to anybody else who's had to go through that, to anybody who's ever had to, fight cases like that, to anybody who's ever been a victim of, falsified business documents.
Absolutely. I agree.
But on the other hand, I don't think that I'm being, dramatic when I say that there is a great possibility that if they do put him in those shackles and send him upstate, that there might be a violent reaction from people that are his base.
Absolutely. I agree with that too.
And I dare say the C word. The civil disorder ward. The war of, the Civil War.
Well, we kind of already had an example of that. We had an example when a guy lit himself on fire in New York, remember?
Oh, yeah.
When they were just starting the trial.
Right.
This maniac comes out and sets himself on fire in protest of Trump getting trialed, and that's insane.
Yeah.
And that's self-inflicted violence. So if somebody's crazy enough to do that, and we haven't even got a jury yet.
That's what they're calling it, self-immolation. That's what it's called, when you set yourself on fire. Not only that, but weeks before that, and this is so we can keep it politically balanced, but weeks before that, there was a United States soldier that said he was overseas and set himself off on fire in front of the Israeli embassy.
You're right.
And they said that MFR, I don't think that. Did they say he was yelling? He did yell. He did yell and scream. I think it's amazing. The monk is the only one that's ever done it and not just sat there and burnt up. But still.
That's insane.
But still, that's crazy.
Like Dhalsim from Street Fighter. What the hell?
Yo, you remember that black kid that ran across the border into North Korea? The black soldier?
No.
You didn't hear about that? They got him. This was months ago.
Was he a streamer?
I'm not sure.
I've seen some story about a streamer making pranks in some Asian country, and now they're giving him mad jail time or something.
A tourist from New Zealand recounts seeing the American soldier who ran into North Korea from South Korea.
Here it is.
Something I noticed, a guy running, guy dressed in black, running
crazy cult followers. I can definitely expect some sort of violent backlash. Nothing on a scale of January 6th, but just some loser who's bitter, like he knows Trump personally or something, like he's his brother. And unfortunately,
they were defecating in the hallowed halls of our United States Capitol, the main vein. They were taking shits. Insane. They were ripping papers off the wall. They were rummaging through desks. They were looking for laptops. They were looking for any politician. They were looking for Mike Pence. If I was... They were trying to kill him. They erected a gallows in front of the Capitol building. Honestly, I would have used that same gallows to hang all of them. To hang the shit out of them. You guys want kings and queens and shit. That's what we want. Y'all want to bring this back, right? They want to bring back executions, public execution. They want to bring that shit back. I don't know.
That's insane.
But it's crazy. This world we're going through.
People love seeing people punished, I suppose. It's entertainment.
That is true. It makes you feel better about yourself.
If we were allowed to watch, death row inmates on their last day of execution, I bet millions would tune in.
I don't know. You know what?
Just to see what it looks like.
Last week I was watching Death Race.
Great movie. Great movie.
It is. It's a great concept as well. If we had a Nintendo 64 style death race event with America's
Mario Kart.
Yeah, like a crazy Mario Kart with the craziest U.S. villains. And then we can go international. Like, we can take villains off your hand. We can go to Siberia.
This is how it starts, folks.
And the Gulag. Get all the
Gulag.
Yep. And just like have them do like different games.
Chernobyl.
Like, hell yeah.
Chernobyl race.
The meanest. Yep. Dun, dun, dun. Chernobyl. This is an 8-kilometer track with vicious twists and turns. You gotta do the voice.
And turtle shell.
Oh my God. But don't hit the blue shell. And then damn. Dum, 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 dum,
I hate that heat-seeking shell, man.
Oh,
screw Mario Kart. I'm having flashbacks.
Screw it. It's a great game. It's a great game now.
Yeah, classic.
That's crazy, yo. You got me lying. I said I was gonna do 7 more minutes, and I didn't. I did like 19 more. We're at 136. Ladies and gentlemen, talking shit, getting clicks.
Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, let me go. I got you out. Guys, don't forget to check out Le Il Diver. Hold on, let me bring it back up. Let me bring your page back up. What am I doing here? I need an administrator. Seriously.
Your favorite gamer's favorite gamer.
And if I'm your favorite, he's my favorite gamer.
Love.
That's what he does. And you gotta hit me up. I'm gonna you got my phone number? Do you got my phone number?
For sure.
You know it. Shoot me a text right quick. I'm gonna shoot you my my username. My new one.
Bad.
All right. Let's go to.
All right, everybody. Y'all have a great Friday. You know, don't get too tipsy. Have fun, because I will. Peace.
Peace. Once again, here we go. The ill diver came to hang out with me. You guys go show him some love. Hold on for a second. If I can figure out how to do stuff, I can. Actually, you know what? This is his channel. I'm gonna go in here, and you guys can actually see his link. There it is. There's his link right there. You can click on it, go over there. That man is subscribe. While you're at it, come over here. We're watching. We got 3 of you guys watching right now. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna hit some out music right now. Oh yeah. Next week or next time you see me, this is what we will be discussing. Hold on. This is one of the things we're gonna be talking about.
Oh, I'm looking at legal notice and demand to all state, federal, and international public officials. This is a contract and admiralty. This is some of that sovereign citizen nonsense. I thought you were saying that they arrested the wrong person. I'm not listening to any of that sovereign citizen nonsense. You told me they arrested the wrong person.
Yo, I've been watching on YouTube the Sovereign Citizens, and I have watched a couple of these guys that were freed from knowing some hints and tricks about the United States judicial system and what type of laws that we are under. They're saying that there are like 3 different types of laws that are used to survive in America, and we are going to discuss that next week. One of many things. But that's what we got. Continue the music. And I'm out. Mo 3 times, that's me. Thanks for checking us out. Talking shit. Getting clicks. We episodes. Peace. Oh, hold on. Do I gotta call? Oh, my call was, somebody called in and then I didn't get, sorry, I wasn't looking at my calls, guys. I wasn't looking at my calls. I'm sorry. sorry, I'll do better next time. I need an administrator. I need that administrator button back. Meanwhile in Florida. I do.
Defense attorneys have proposed asking prospective jurors if they have opinions about people from New Jersey.
Yeah, I got a question, though. I got a question for you guys. I got a question. Real quick.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up?
I still love it. All right, I'm out of here for real, for real. Peace.